Hey guys, this is all streamed out. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another episode of PGA 2K23 with our My Career. And today we are going to be playing the Travelers Championship at TPC River Highlands. Our rival is going to be Jon Rahm. We lost Callaway for our clubs and our balls, but we have Ping and Wilson filling in for them right now. And we still have Adidas, but they are barely hanging on to us. And we are a little over 3,000 behind Lydia Ko in 4th place in the FedEx Cup standings. So let's get into today's tournament. And here we go. First hole is a par 4. And we're going to be dealing with some wind.
Again as they reignite their rivalry. I have a feeling we'll be in for some more.
There we go, good swing. And that will be in the fairway.
When you have a nickname called Rombo, you better bring your A game, because if not, you're going to get
There we go, a little bit fast, but that's fine. And the wind actually kind of played to our strength there.
Every single piece of artillery he has in his game if he expects to beat Rahm.
Well, it will be interesting to keep an eye on.
And that should be good. All right, we got ourselves a birdie.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood.
So we are going to see if we can get through Jon Rahm finally today.
A short par 4 playing up the hill, just 345 yards.
This is a par 4.
Do you want to be? Do you want to take driver out and try and get it up to the front edge, or are you going to?
And we are in the fairway.
That are the two thoughts that players must face. Second shot into a minuscule green with a putt bunker on the left-hand side that could be the meanest one on the golf course.
And okay.
Going with an extra club here.
Let's see if we can get this one up and down for par.
Close. Got it.
Ooh,
2 birdies. We are 2 under.
Back-to-back birdies never hurt, Rich.
Gotta like it. He's feeling it.
Oh, I'd like to have one more look at that shot.
Okay, that is nice. Right off the green, and we got it.
We'll now move over to Jon Rahm.
He's trying to pull ahead in this group rivalry. Let's see what happens.
Okay.
It doesn't matter how you hit it if you can hold putts like that.
Fist pumps all round. That is how you do it from outside range. That was huge.
And we are still a shot ahead of him.
The players will face themselves with their first legitimate test at TPC River Highlands, the par 4 third.
Dog leg from right to left, just avoid those bunkers.
A little bit fast, but that is fine. We're going to hit the fairway.
This green is fairly flat with runoffs on all sides of this green. It's a wonderful design.
Okay.
Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
Up just a little bit more.
This really
Got it. We are 3 under.
That will drop in for birdie.
This player is putting for fun.
And now at 3 under overall.
Always like to see your
We are 2 under Bubba Watson.
The 4th hole at TPC River Highlands certainly asks for a longer shot, Rich.
danger here is leaving your tee shot out to the right in the trees and the bunker.
And that is in the fairway.
A much longer second shot.
Do you like the view from where you're standing, Henny?
setting up here from about 185 yards.
Looks to be going with the 5-iron.
Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
Let's go to Jon Rahm.
He's 2 strokes behind his rival this week.
They're a long way from the hole here. Work to be done. Oh, get in.
Okay.
getting ready to play their third. 2 strokes off the lead. That's inside the range. Oh,
Well, I can do that too.
And it's time to recap that play.
Great feel, great judge, great speed. Yeah, I like this.
That was a great shot. I was really just hoping to get it close. But that does work.
Trailing by a stroke after that hole.
Okay, we are tied for third.
The par 3 fifth is no snack either, particularly at the distance of 230.
That's its only defense here, Luke. The green is fairly flat, has a couple of bunkers up there surrounding it, but to be fair, at 230 yards, it's a pretty simple, straightforward, long par 3.
Well, this
And, nope, we could not stay on the green.
a little off the mark on that approach shot.
Yes, just a bit outside there, Luke.
Okay, that's our first missed birdie.
And if this can go down, he'll save par.
Surely it's going to.
There we go.
For the par.
That hole looks double the size for this player this week.
Well, it's been nothing but threes, and we're going into a par 5.
Watson is atop the leaderboard with a 1-stroke advantage. The 6th is the first of our par 5s, and at 586 playing slightly downhill ridge, players should be enticed to go for this green in 2.
Most players in this
In the fairway.
to knock it on in 2. Tee shots want to favor the right-hand side to shorten up the hole ever so slightly. The second shot will be semi-blind, taking it over some bunkers and some mounds to a green that runs from right to left. Bunker front left and a runoff area over on the right-hand side. Shouldn't be too much of a bother.
And, yep, we are in the first
That's
cut.
not the one he wanted. The lies aren't too bad here in the first cut of rough. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make.
Wow. Okay.
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Good mid-range putt, this one. An 18-footer.
This is what they have left for par here.
That was a gallant attempt. Just a tiny putt.
All right, that is a bogey.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Here's John Rahm. Big time
Okay.
for that one at the right time too.
And look out, guys. This rivalry looks like it's going to get pretty interesting today as he's making up some ground on his playing partner.
The par 4.
So we've got the wind at our back now.
In length, Rich. 2 just accurate shots needed here.
Just a straightaway drive and a straightaway second shot. We'll get it done 8 days a week on this hole. This second shot, though, into a green that has 2 tiers on it. If you're not on the correct tier in 2, you're going to face a difficult putt.
Let's go to John Rahm.
He's 1 stroke behind his rival in this event.
And from the bunker here, looking for an up and down.
Okay, he's gonna par.
A few shots under par at the moment. Trying to break into the top 10. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? And this putt coming up for his par.
That should be good. Okay,
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage.
we are 3 behind James Hahn.
I really like the 8th here at TPC River Highlands, a good par 3.
This is a strong par 3. Water shouldn't come into play as it's some 15 yards short of the green. However, there's runoff areas both right and left that could cause some issues for these players.
This would be a great up and down.
Ooh,
Didn't that look good for a long time? An opportunity.
that was close.
Oh, what a stroke.
Good par, though.
And there it is. He's currently tied for 11th.
Still back by 3.
The 9th is a par 4, right on 400 yards, Rich. But recently, players have been a little bit more aggressive off the tee.
Players are trying to take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Going with the pitching wedge here.
That's not bad.
Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
This is tracking right into the Farmers Cup.
Steady on. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Firm back up the hill. This will be
Okay.
a good one.
Well,
That
it was a wonderful approach shot, wasn't it? But
is a par. Yep, that is a par. And that's the end of the front 9.
Over to John Rahm.
Now, who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up that's necessary?
So after that effort, this is the
And okay, we're leading Rom by 2. We are back
in the books. What do
3
you
from
make
Han.
so far in this rivalry?
Luke, so far, so good against their rival, but let's face it, there's a lot of golf yet to be played. However, I'm thinking,
That is in the fairway.
are you not entertained?
And this shot from about 150 yards out. Just 3 strokes back. This one looks to be heading towards the green. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. And this putt to move into the top 10.
Right about there then. Not quite.
Just 3 feet to the cup.
There it is. Okay, that's a par.
Job done. Let's go to John Rahm.
Coming off a bogey on the last hole.
Sitting at -1. That was a beauty.
Okay.
After that effort, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead.
We are down by 4.
Downhill par 3s, Rich. Lots of fun to play, particularly when it's only a wedge.
Yes, but be careful from the wind. This green is surrounded by large trees, and that wind can really swirl around this green. It's a good opportunity to make birdie, but bogeys might happen if you're not careful.
And Henny, what are they looking at here?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
Okay, a little bit more, probably right about there.
This is buckets.
Got it.
Oh, what an excellent time to make a big putt like that.
We are 4 under.
Level knows just what happened.
First time in a while that we've birdied.
Trailing by a few shots after that hole.
We are 3 behind Han. We are 3 ahead of Rom.
Rich, the 12th, a par 4 measuring just over 400 yards. How do you play it?
Grip it and rip it. Those fairway bunkers down the right-hand side, they are really not a big bother, so try and take those on as best you can. The further you drive it down there, your second shot becomes so
Oh, no.
much easier as this green is perched above you.
That's fine, okay.
Another good birdie opportunity here.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. 3 strokes off the lead. And he needs this to save par.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
That should work.
This one has eyes for the hole. Yeah, nothing to sweat.
Okay.
Will hold. We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival.
So let's see what he did.
Let's catch up with John Rahm. Wow, that
Okay.
to the hole. So after that effort, this is what the leaderboard looks like.
And our situation has not changed. We've got a par 5.
When they stand on the tee at the par 5 13th, Rich, but there are bogeys here as well if you're not careful.
Don't get careless with this tee shot. Don't avoid the water on the right and try and hit it down the left-hand side, because out of bounds comes in quickly. Just
There we
left of the
go.
fairway bunkers. From the fairway, you have to decide where you want to go for it or lay it up out to the right. Any shots missed out to the right will leave a delicate chip to a green that runs away from the player towards the water.
And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard.
Right about there.
Like the look of this one.
Oh,
Putting for birdie here.
should have had an eagle, but
That putt will
that's
be for
fine.
birdie number 6 on the day. And that will take him to 5.
We are still 3 behind Han, but we are 5 ahead of Rom.
Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Let's head to the 14th, Rich. A short par 4, but you've got to hit your tee shot up the hill.
Up the hill, dogleg from right to left. But
That was a
generous
perfect
fairway on
shot.
this golf course, if not the most generous. Anything up to the right-hand side will open up the second shot to the green that sits well below you. Any tee shots missed over to the left, however, you could have some tree issues.
Okay.
John Rahm watched that one all the way. Great approach shot. This player is definitely upping the pressure in this rivalry.
Ooh,
Ooh,
nicely played.
okay.
Let's catch up with the current proceedings. And this putt to move into a tie for 4th place.
That does need to come up just a touch.
This one's looking good. Just didn't drop. 3 feet to go here to the hole.
This is important. Big
So we missed that birdie.
He's currently tied for 5th.
And okay, we're 5 ahead. But we're 4 behind the leader.
Approach the closing holes here at TPC River Highlands. There are some significant shots to hit, and here at 15, it's certainly one of them.
The tee shot is most definitely an important shot. If you hit a little bit too
There we go.
water scary close to the left-hand side. Out to the right is no good. Length isn't nearly as important as how straight you can drive it.
All in all, a very exciting short par 4.
Love this hole.
So right there, and it's still 1.5 off. Right about there. Okay, not bad though.
Well, that's a bit disappointing. Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard.
Okay.
Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today, and that will take him to 6 under. Our current leader is enjoying a 2-stroke lead.
And we are 3 back from the leader.
The final par 3 at TPC River Highlands certainly brings a lot of elements into play.
Multiple tiers on this green. If you find the right tier, you have a good birdie opportunity. But if you hit a wayward shot, both right, left, long, or
There we go.
face it short, you're in a bad.
So we get to putt for birdie.
Let's go to John Rahm.
Who'd have thought we'd see this? He is behind his rival. Can he do the catching up?
Okay, that's
Oh,
par.
what a way to save your par.
Oh, that was a tasty little morsel, wasn't it?
This putt coming up is for birdie.
Right about there, maybe.
This has eyes for
Yep.
the hole. Oh, what a lovely putt to make.
2 in a row there, Luke. Get ready
Okay.
to go on.
7 under.
Currently 7 under for the round.
And 2 behind the leader.
Well, this lake that is a real feature here in the closing holes at TPC River Highlands comes into play also off the tee at 17.
The most intimidating shot on the golf course, the tee shot here at 17. Bail left, you could find the bunkers, and if you bail right, you better bring your waders.
Playing from 110 yards out.
The wind moving right to left on this shot.
I don't think we're on the... Oh, we are on the green. Okay.
And he's hit that.
Good, good, good.
The range.
This putt is about 16 feet.
A little bit more. Not quite enough, but that's fine.
I don't mind this par putt.
At least we're likely going to have a chance going into the second round.
We'll now move over to John Rahm.
He's currently trailing his rival. Let's see what happens here.
Even for the day. Oh, I thought that
Okay.
was going in. And after that effort, this is how the leaderboard looks. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. The finishing hole at TPC River Highlands has gone through a few adjustments over the last handful of years, and it's also seen a very significant moment in the history of the PGA Tour.
Plenty of fantastic
Go.
shots here. Tee
I
shot
wanted us to... It was a 3-wood, but
Overrise, semi-blind tee shot.
I didn't see a reason to do that.
At the green and a possibility of making birdie.
It was the site of the lowest ever round recorded on the PGA Tour, a 58.
Okay. We've got a good birdie putt here.
Good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
Come on.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Wow.
What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
18-footer here is what he's facing.
And that putt will end up short.
Yep.
I think they gave that one too much respect. They didn't want
Well, we end with the bogey.
past the hole.
And that will do it for this player today. Well, that day is in the books, Rich, and this player seems to be going along quite nicely.
But we are tied for 5th. We are 3 back.
Start. Gotta say, very impressed.
On behalf of Rich Beam, Henny Kuyak, John McCarthy, I'm Luke Elvey saying so long from 2K Sports.
And we got a hybrid shaft. And here we are, day 2 of the Travelers Championship.
Is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this final round action.
Let's see what we can do. We're only 3 back.
What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
In the top 10, but let's face it, I think they're a little bit too far behind the leaders. However, a stumble from the leaders and a good final push from this player, gotta say, it's possible.
Big day coming
Let's see what that's going to do for us. We are not on the green.
You've been here a long time, haven't you, today? You have way too much energy for me.
Caffeine's just kicking in now.
Oh, boy.
How close
Okay.
is that to going down? Par putt coming up here.
We'll take it.
So it'll be a par to start their round.
That's a rock-solid par right there.
He's in a share of 5th position.
And okay, we are tied with Rom, but Rom has finished.
This hole here is a par 4.
Really hoping they play this one aggressively.
So I don't think we need to worry at all about Rom. I think we finally got him.
Time for the second shot here on the second hole.
Okay.
Let's see if we can make this big putt for birdie.
Right about there. Close.
Just 6 feet between he and the hole.
This is what they have left for a par. Yep, tracking.
Okay.
Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. And that moves them to -6 for the tournament. Let's see what happens here at the third hole.
Perfect.
You don't want that ball back.
From about 130 yards here. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. That might be one club too many. Getting ready to play their third.
Okay.
This putt for par here.
That should work.
Well done. He's currently tied for 9th. This hole is a long par 4.
I mean, it could definitely be a lot worse.
Henny, what's the player facing here?
This whole location for him, well, it's about 185 yards out.
And we're not on the green.
That was never really a comfortable shot for them, was it?
That's been the story of the day, isn't it, Luke? Has missed a lot of greens, and you can't afford to do that on this golf course.
An opportunity to make their par. Looks good off the
Okay.
Well, that'll maintain
Well,
the momentum. Nice
nothing but
putt.
pars. It was nothing but birdies this far into the last round.
And an opportunity awaits as they step onto this tee of the par 3.
Opting for the 5-wood.
Okay, not bad.
Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Ooh,
So close.
7 feet to the cup. Not a bad line.
Okay.
Yep, you'll take that. And what a way to jump into the top 10.
We can't seem to get a birdie today.
On top of the leaderboard. The par 5 awaits here, but so does an opportunity. Take full advantage.
Well, this should be unpredictable.
Right down the middle.
3 wins already this season.
There we go.
Quality shot, that one. And here we are with the 3rd shot.
3 shots off the lead.
Needed that to be a little bit further.
And he's down there. You got a read?
Setting up this putt 18 feet from the cup.
There we go.
Yeah, you like the look of that right off the blade. To the top 5.
So that was our first birdie of the round.
Currently at 7 under for the tournament.
We are 2
That
back.
good play, moving up the leaderboard.
And we finally get away from John Rahm.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. Time for the 2nd shot here at the 7th. Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Oh, I
Yep.
guess they're seeing something I'm not. They're going with less club here. Interesting.
An opportunity for a birdie here.
Oh, wow. That's short.
Oh, you know you
Okay, we got it.
Well done. And that will take him to...
We got it.
Moments like that deserve another look.
They got their putting boots on here. Look at how this ball rolls end to end. Thing of beauty.
So, take another look. Beautiful. Had just enough to get there.
it's New Zealand's Lydia Ko who leads here. As
Oh, of course.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Opting for the 5-iron.
And we're going to roll back. Yep.
That's not what they were looking for.
And
That scared me.
ball short.
Oh, no.
All right, Henny. What's he got in front of him here with this putt?
The perfect leave. Uphill, can be firm.
Come on, ball. Come on.
Got it.
Oh, that's a ripper. And let's have one more look at that shot.
I need to see this again because I still can't believe they hold that.
Wow. That really had just barely enough.
Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off now on the 9th hole.
Got a
Players
par 4.
take all the bunkers in the fairway out of play by taking driver and hitting it over the right-hand one. From there, players will have a very simple second shot to a green that's fairly bland, Luke. There's just not much to it. This is a great birdie opportunity.
Okay.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Let's move one step closer to the lead here. This putt for a share of 4th.
Two and a half, right? About. Let's see what that'll do.
Ouch.
Bit too much. Okay.
And just about 8 feet left to the hole.
This for par.
That should work. Okay. And that's the end of the front 9.
And as we step onto the 10th tee, Rich, always good to look back at the 9 holes just played.
We're 3 back.
Well, Luke, it's been fun watching this player duke it out with their rival, that's for sure. They're winning the rivalry thus far. Should be fun to see where these two end up at the end of the event.
That dog will hunt.
Sitting at 8 under. Currently tied for 6th. Going with the 8.
Not
here.
quite what I wanted.
Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down. Oh, well played.
Great touch.
All right, that's a par.
Leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Time to tee off on the 11th. Going with the pitching wedge here.
That's a good shot.
Wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th. There's part of about 6 feet coming up. This one started out.
Okay, that works.
A well hold. He'll take the birdie.
We are 9 under.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole.
Getting closer to that top spot on the leaderboard. This is getting interesting.
This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway.
It's not bad.
Time for the second shot at the 12th. That's a pretty handy shot.
Nice. Okay.
Sneak into the top 5 here.
That was a gallant attempt.
Not quite good enough.
Putting for a par here.
There we go.
Yeah, good job.
We'll take the par.
Well, that's a lovely way to make a move into the top 5. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe?
Gotta say, just some of the best.
We're going to try to hit the green in 2 if we can.
Hey,
And we're going to be able to.
13. Fraught with danger?
It'll get your attention in a hurry, Luke. There's
Well, we're not going to be on the green, but that's fine.
Slope, kind of a false front, which will feed the golf ball back in the water if they don't hit it deep enough into the green with their second shots. Anything missed long and right will be a delicate pitch shot as well.
Playing their 4th shot. Only a few shots off the pace. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? Big
Okay.
coming up. He finds himself.
I should have had a birdie there.
Teeing off now on the 14th hole.
That's a good tee shot.
Yeah, that one will play. Playing this shot from around 120 yards.
Just 3
Oh.
Unable to find the green on this one.
A bit short with that effort.
A chance to save the par if he can make this one.
This one's tracking.
Nope.
Ooh, right.
That's a bogey.
And this one will be for bogey.
Currently 8 under overall.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
Definitely looking to make a move on this hole. Could be interesting.
Okay.
Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today.
That'll work.
And that putt drops. Now 9 under as we head to the stretch. He's in a share of 7th place.
We're probably not going to win.
Stepping up to the 16th tee now.
This is difficult because the green, even though it looks large, it really isn't. This is actually a very small green. Difficult to get a tee shot close to any pin position out there. Center of the green is just dandy.
A bit wild on approach there.
Not taking enough club to get it there.
Very crafty, that shot.
Love watching this player around the greens.
Wow.
Steady now.
Putting for a bogey.
That-
Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading.
Teeing off here on the 17th hole. This is a good time to get hot.
Not happy with those last couple holes at all.
Sitting at 8 under. Currently tied for 9th.
Okay.
Approach shot.
What's in front of them, Henny?
Setting up this putt 10 feet from the cup. He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Just didn't drop. Oh, 13-footer coming up here. Make this. It'll add up.
So uneven.
Oh, so close.
And another bogey. 3 in a row.
And it's back-to-back bogeys here. Got a
2 in a row.
turn them around.
2 bogeys in a row. Never a good sign. Now playing a little defensively.
Now 8 shots back after that hole.
Well, it's come down to this, the final hole. Welcome to the 18.
Tee shot should be favored down the right-hand side. The first fairway bunker over on the right is really no bother for all the players. The one on the left can collect a few errant tee shots. Second shot back up the hill ever so slightly to a green that's just begging for you to go.
Seemed to lose the handle on that shot.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Okay.
And this punt for a
I
final
have
score
to
of
make
6
this. I have to.
Oh, gee, that line was looking
That
good,
puts us in a tie with Rom. I don't know if that's going to work.
coming up.
And that brings to close today's round.
I'm not happy. Okay, let's see what the leaderboard says here.
Well, there you have it, Henny. This player was unable to take them down before, but now they've finally done it. They've won this rivalry.
Okay.
Indeed they have, Luke. If at first you don't succeed, try again. They took that saying to heart and they came out on top.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard work.
And our current sponsors are Perfect.
We'll see you next time.
And we got a putter grip. We got some aviator balls. We got a new Ping putter, an Adidas short sleeve shirt, and some quader shoes. We're probably going to be using that shirt. Other than that, everything else we got is useless to us. And Callaway wants to offer us apparel. We will decline the apparel. Okay, we'll decline tattoo. We will decline 2K. So let's go into our sponsors and clubs, and that will drop our current ones. Ping. That will drop Ping. And let's also drop Wilson for the balls. And there we go. So we are back to Adidas and Callaway. And Lydia Ko will be our new rival. She is at the top of the rankings. And she will get us a club, some money, and some shoes. And we are about, let's see, it looks like 2270 behind Lydia Ko in the standings. We are fourth behind Tiger and Justin Thomas. And our next event will be the John Deere Classic at TPC Deer Run, but that will be in the next episode. I want to thank everybody for watching. My name is All Stream That. Hit the like button if you like this type of content. It lets me know that you like this particular type of content and would like to see more. Hit the subscribe button and ring the bell for notifications to be notified every time I post a video. And follow me on Twitter, Twitch, and Discord. The links will be in the description below. Have a wonderful day.